We're back. Live action. Got a couple things relevant to what I've been doing the past couple of months. So, this is for the TV. This should be the antenna. I put one of these downstairs. And yes, I put one of these downstairs and I really like it. Damn it. I don't watch television anymore, regular TV, like most of you. But I still want my ABC, NBC, CBS. I think this picks up Fox too. It picks up a few channels. It doesn't pick up like your ESPNs or your Big Ten networks or SEC networks or anything like that, or NFL networks. But being here in Ohio, we don't have an NFL team per se. I live in Columbus. I should clarify that. We do have Cincinnati and the Browns, but in Columbus, it's all about Ohio State. For most of us, some people hate it because, that's all we have here. And they just hate Ohio State, but, whatever. I don't need that negativity in my life. I'm a huge college football fan. I enjoy it. I think it's my favorite sport out of everything. And most of Ohio State games are on ABC. So I got rid of cable, so I don't have ABC anymore. Well, this will bring back my ABC. Also, ABC, ESPN is owned by ABC. Why I'm making that point, I don't know. It's irrelevant because I won't have ESPN unless I get the Disney package with ESPN Plus and all that. But I don't give a shit about all that. I just like Disney. So I like Disney, so I'm going to renew it for another year. Yeah. Right now I'm in the middle of watching all the Star Wars in timeline order. They have them on there in timeline order. Not you know what I mean. Timeline of the story, not timeline of the years they came out. And I needed that because I've missed out on a lot of Star Wars the past 25 years. And it was nice to go back and get the full story. Because when I was a kid, in 77, 78, when the first Star Wars came out, that's not the first part of it. That's just the first movie that came out. There's a backstory to it. And beyond. I didn't know that. What am I doing? Reading books? Mama said I didn't need to know nothing about no book learning. I didn't read books. I didn't know there were books. No one told me. I never got into comics either. But there's this thing called libraries. What the fuck? So anyway, I'm going to hook this up. This plugs into your TV, obviously, and I'm going to run it down, and I'm going to put it up in the window there. They say you should put them in the window. I'll post a link to this. These work very well. I put one downstairs, like I said, and I'll shoot a video of that one. I'll post it on the end of this. And I wanted to make sure they worked before I got one. My brother-in-law has one, and his worked great. Everything shows up in HD. It's 4K compatible, so both of my TVs are 4K. So I was watching it downstairs, and it looked great. So when football season starts, I'll be ready. However, I won't have, like I said, I've never had NFL Network anyway. I did have Dish for a minute, about 5, 6, 7 years ago. I don't recommend it, but I never watch You know, I watch a couple games on Sunday, and that's about it. Unless it's a good Monday night game or a good Sunday night game or a good Thursday night game, I don't pay much attention to. Like, I shouldn't say I don't pay attention to it, but I don't have to have all these channels, in other words. So this is going to work out great. Yeah. All right. So there's that. This TV will do everything the one downstairs does because it's running off the Wi-Fi. I don't know how much. I'll probably have to do that every time I shoot a freaking video now. The cheesy, corny wave. Hey, how you doing? I don't know how much. If it's a real important game or it's a real good movie, I'm not gonna watch it up here. I'll watch it downstairs on the QLED, and this is gonna be, not that you're a piece of shit. Don't get offended, but it's just, come on, man. The one downstairs, the 75. You got to go 70. Like the first game of the year, Ohio State opens up against Notre Dame. I'll be watching that shit downstairs. What? That's right. And it better be on too, or I'll lose my mind. You spend all this money on TVs and shit, antennas, but you don't have cable, so you can't see it. No, my buddy's got Fire Stick. Everybody's told me about Fire Stick and all these. There's so many different ways to get stuff now. I know that. I'm a simple person, man. I'm not gonna. I find the easiest way and I go with it. That's why. Well, I'm just gonna stop there. All right. So this, the path of least resistance. Voted most likely to underachieve in high school. Nailed it. This is a bag of goodness. Oh yeah, I did buy these, didn't I? Okay, I might edit this out. I can't get these at my store anymore, my local grocer. Okay? This is adult stuff. Don't pay any attention to it. But I love these things. They make my toilets smell like potpourri, okay? So don't judge me, shut up. And they're cheaper on Amazon. And I can't find them at my store anymore anyway, so I was like, while I'm at it, I may as well get some scrubbing bubbles. Everybody needs scrubbing bubbles. And this, is a phone holder for your cup holder. It sits in there like that. And there's a little story behind this. In my car, when I first got my car, I bought a phone holder that mounts to your vent, and I love the location. It's just I don't like how it blocks the air from, it just blocks. I don't get the full air. When the heat is on, the phone would get real hot. When the AC's on, the phone gets like real cold. It's just blocking. I don't like it. I love the location. Again, I love where it is. So I thought I was upgrading, and I found something else with the suction cup on the bottom of it, and it had sticky stuff on it, like 3M tape. But I was like, all right, nothing sticks to my dash. These Chargers and Challengers, especially the newer models, I don't know what they make the dash out of, but it's unbelievably, you can't stick anything to it. 3M tape won't stick to it. I wasn't going to super glue it on there. It just, nothing sticks. So I thought, well, we'll try it, because these have sticky stuff on the bottom of them, and they do the suction cup. So you suck them on there, you know, and we'll see what happens. And it didn't work. It lasted probably 2 days and it fell off. It's hard to find something to stick to my dash. So I put that one in my work truck. I can't stick it to the window in my car. I know that's what you're saying, because my window's tinted. My windshield is tinted, so it's got that sticky shit on it, that suction cup, and it would just rip the tint right off, and I can't have that. That's blasphemy. So I put it in my work truck, and I stuck it on the window, the windshield, and I put my phone in it. These phones now are like, this is the heaviest phone I've ever had. This is, you know, I upgraded my phone about a month ago, and they're so heavy now. I mean, they're not crazy heavy. They're not like a tablet, but they're heavy, especially when you put a cover on them. It's the, what is that? The S22 Ultra. I'm an Android guy. Yeah. But, and I had to make sure something is going to hold it. These things are, so this, it holds the one. I'll get back to it. I put the other one in the truck, in my work truck, and it's been up there for over a week. It hasn't fallen down yet. It is great. So I'm glad I got that one. I spent a little extra on it. I spent like $25 on it, but it's so worth it to have it sitting there. See, when you're driving for a living, our company is, playing with your phone is very frowned upon. We can get in serious trouble for being on our phones. So this way it's up there. I can still see it, but I'm not fondling it, if you will, giggity. This, however, is going to go in the car, and this is probably my last resort. I don't know what else to do. They have ones that hang from your rear view mirror that you put your phone in. And like I said, these phones are so freaking heavy now. I'm just afraid over time it would pull the mirror down. I don't like that anyway. It's right in the middle of your viewing area. Like it's right here in the middle of your windshield. And I don't like that either. So this goes in your cup holder, and I will post the link to this. I'm sure you've seen them. If you haven't, well, here it is. I looked for, I read the reviews. I looked through several of these to find, you know, and color is important to me. I want things to kind of match my vehicle, the interior. I wanted more gray. But they didn't have the gray that I wanted in this particular model. So I'm going to put this in the car, and what happens is you stick that down in your cup holder, you spin that, and these come out, these little doors here, these little panels, and it keeps it in there. This goes up here. You unscrew this, this comes up, you can adjust this anywhere you want it, put it a little back a little further. I don't do a whole lot of drinking of the beverage in my vehicle, water or whatever. I just don't do it. If I do, it's water. But so taking up one of the cup holders isn't going to, it's not going to mess me up. So I think this is going to work out pretty good. I hope. Pop that in there. So with this, and then that goes around like that. this up. This won't move on you. This will also swivel like this. It'll go sideways. This. Where's the... Oh, I see. This comes down. This will come down a little bit. These should... Oh. Okay, I was getting worried, man. I was like, these should open up. Okay. Yeah. So open those up. Slides in there. Shut it down. Boom. I can move this around any way I want. I'll make sure that's tight. I'll adjust it when I get it in the car. But I just need something to hold my phone. Phones are like so important now. Everybody, you know, I need something. Before, I didn't really give a shit and just throw it on the seat or put it in a cup holder by itself. But I'm at the point now where, you know, you get these phones that are just so convenient and so expensive that I need something that's going to hold it and not distract me, because I'm on the freeway a lot and I see dumbasses on their phones all the time. I don't want to be one of those dumbasses. So this is easy. It'll be like right here. I'll have to face that up a little bit, and I can say, boop, denied. Usually the only time I'm using my phone in my car is when I'm on the GPS, because I didn't opt for the GPS on the touchscreen monitor that's in the car. I don't have that on there, because I knew I had it on my phone, so I wasn't going to pay extra for it. So this will come in handy, having this right here. I go to car shows and car events, and having the directions like right here in my face will be great. It still gives you room to plug in anything you need to plug in right here in case you want to charge it or listen to music, which I'm all Bluetooth now, but yeah, it's a hard plastic. It looks better on the box, actually. See, I thought that around there was gray, but it's not. Unless they sent me the wrong one. Yeah, see, I thought this around here was going to be gray, but they fucked me. But it's still nice. It feels well built. It's sturdy. A little too plasticky for me. I thought there was more metal on it. I was hoping there was more metal on it, but we'll see how she goes. Top Go was rated pretty good, so everybody seemed to. It was rated better than a lot of them I looked at. All right, that's totally gonna fall. So I'll give it a shot. And that's that. Really nothing else going on right now. I unboxed some other stuff, but it didn't make the cut. It's not nearly as interesting as this. So I deleted the shit. Bye-bye. Hope you're all well, having a good one, and scrubbing bubbles. Your toilet will love it. All right. So that's it. Have a good one. All right. Here it is. Facing a little more this way. Okay. Yeah. So I had a alien in the middle of this. It's right here in the middle. Kind of like that. But it won't stick. Nothing seems to stick to this, which is a bummer, but that's all right. Turn the light off here. All right. She's slides in. Boom. And works great. I don't bump into it or anything. I mean, sometimes I might hit it, but I said over there, if you're a passenger, you'll be fine. You shouldn't hit it. You can still, also you can still plug it in if you have to. Let's see what else. It works great. It doesn't move around. It's the best one I could find for my needs. I don't know if this would work for everyone, but for me, it's going to work out just fine. I had it right here with a magnet, and I don't like the magnet. I'm just getting away from that. Plus, this blocks the air coming out. Your phone gets. And I tried sticking it up here. Again, I said that at the beginning with one of those suction cups, and it lasted maybe a day. Nothing sticks to this, man. I don't know what this material is, but I've tried 3M tape. I've tried everything. And I'm not going to super glue it. Shut up. That's not happening. Sticking it to my windshield is not an option because my windshield is tinted. You can see, you come in, you can see the difference. 35% in the front and 25% on the sides. Yeah, that's what it was. So if I stick something to it, it's just going to be pulling that tint right off of there. I can't have that. So this works out great. I don't want anything hanging from here except these, but these phones are really heavy, and I don't want anything pulling on my rear view. It's just screw all that. So yeah, you can. This will come forward, back, up, down, so you can adjust it to your liking. And there's a button on the back you push, and it'll open up, and boom, pops right out. This is from Top Go. Never heard of them, but they make a fine product so far. And that's it. All right, got her hooked up. We're up and running. This is CBS. How do I know that? It says it right up there. Yeah. Looks good. I don't know what this is. I think it's bull riding or something. But I'm just testing it out, make sure everything's working. I was looking through some channels. This is coming in 1080, so this is HD. ABC's coming in 720 for some reason. I'm gonna have to tweak it and see if I can fix some things. Oh, they wear helmets now? Pussy. I ain't riding no bull. Kiss my ass. So, yeah, I put the same antenna downstairs, and I was checking it, and ABC is also 720 downstairs, so I gotta work that out. I thought maybe, because the antenna is in that window there, facing west, and the other antenna is downstairs facing east. I don't know. I thought, well, maybe it'll get a stronger signal downstairs. No, it's not. I mean, it's getting a strong signal. It's just, I don't know. All the other channels are coming in pretty good. It gives me like 15 news channels that come in HD. New York, Chicago, Philly, Connecticut, LA. Interesting. New York's been quite entertaining, actually. Watching the local news in New York City is it's a learning experience. Guys down here playing Escape from Tarkov. That's Pool Shark. The real name's Eric, but they're playing some Escape from Tarkov. All you Call of Duty Warzone people want to test your skills for real, play this game. I said what I said. Yeah, that's it. So kind of gives you a whole, Flying Nun and shit like that. I mean, I don't know. MeTV and all these are coming in like 480. I'm gonna try this again. These news channels, they drop down to 720. Now they're back up to 1080. So that's cool. That's good. New York was taking a break. Let's see what they're doing now. Okay, so anyway, that's the receiver down there. So I have it muted right now, but if I unmute it,
women's organizations who
it's
are
coming through these speakers here.
Women's Sports Foundation, the Tucker Center. They're not talking about trans athletes. They're talking about actual threats and challenges.
This is all separate from the computer, so
this really isn't.
Okay, I'm talking, lady. Take it easy. It's all separate from the computer, so anyway, this is for just when I'm sitting up here and Ohio State is playing Rutgers or some high school team. I can play around on the computer and watch it up here. Opening night should be a Friday night, I think, this year. They're going to open up against Notre Dame, so that'll definitely be downstairs. But yeah, put the big 65er up here. It's working out pretty good. So the problem is I can't sit right here and so if I have this on, I kind of have to back the chair up a little bit, see what's doing. I mean, I can just look up, check out play by play, and then you can always go back and you have all your stuff here. All this works, all your Netflix and HBOs and everything, because it is running off Wi-Fi. It's not running off the computer, but it's running off my box there. So, I doubled my internet speed so I could stream without any hassle. I got rid of cable, doubled my internet speed. So it works out pretty good, man. It's pretty quick. Of course, it's just gonna sit there and take a shit right now on me as soon as I say that. But okay, there we go. That's it. Glad it works. Ooh, new episodes of Lock and Key. I heard this was pretty good. This Sandman. I'm gonna have to check that out. But anyway, good to go. 3 remotes up here now. But there it is. Hope you're having a good one. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. See you.